Okay. Now let's hope that things go well, because this is my first stream with the new RAM and GPU in my computer. So let's hope that all that goes well. And let's of course just start by just immediately just dumping points into stuff. You know, I guess just balance things out a little bit. There we go. And
message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching
immediate
it through.
message from Admiral
We just
Hackett.
received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system.
No,
We're
really?
increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
All right. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and just back out here and actually do some story missions. So I guess I'll head to the Horsehead Nebula. So let's head to Novaria. Okay.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, always the Joker. Well, let's bizzity bounce. And bring the usual gang.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Well, let's get schmovin'.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Get fucked. Hey. Well, let's try not to.
Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay. I appreciate your help. You're welcome. You understand our security.
I forgot how jumpy everybody on this planet
One of my
is.
duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions? Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh, that's sus.
Saren's aide is he.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there? You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I
Okay.
find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Well, hopefully I won't need
Commander,
help.
it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her brother better than any of us.
Yeah, that is a good call, actually. Next chance I get to do a squad change, I think I will swap somebody out for Liara.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Well, that just sounds a little confrontational on its own. Let's see, I believe the administrative office is this way. Yeah, like, I love how they use the loading screen in this game to both hide the elevators to hide load screens, and also to give, like, information on, like, various other bits.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard
Oh, that
is
sounds like
asking
a
to see you,
that
sir.
sounds like a fucking Solarian.
Right, fine, come in.
Yep, right on the money.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human.
Dickhead.
Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
Okay, you
She
can
arrived a few
have a
days
nice
ago,
time at
accompanied
work.
by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Yeah, there's a lot of running back and forth in here.
I have no more questions at this time.
It's going to be a bit of a
Good.
slog.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I'm probably not going to be able to finish Novaria by the time I have to go to
You've never
bed.
worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I just had a very quick bite to eat. Now my throat's all mushy because I had really buttery noodles.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Just gotta sprint all the way to the friggin' bar now. Let's see. Wait, the bar's down here, isn't it? I think it might be down here. Jeez, Tally taking the long way around, huh? God, sometimes I forget just how unintuitive some of the design is for this area. Let's see, this is the way to the garage. I can't be going here yet. You know, I think I was going the right way for the bar, actually. I don't think that's it, because it's closed off. Oh well, I'll just go around hitting elevators until something happens. Uh-oh. The killing music just went on. Or not, it's just club music.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Do you?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific.
That would
I
track.
want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective.
It does help that I just upgraded my GPU, so
that will crack into his personal wireless
things should
network.
hopefully
It
look
will
good, and
upload a
otherwise I'd
variety
be
of
very
monitoring
upset.
viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Goodbye. Let's go see if I can rat her.
Can I help you?
Nope, I can't.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Ooh, hired goons. Target practice.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han-Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'm too much of a fucking...
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence.
I just
Luckily,
fucking
I won't have to fight anyone.
don't like doing this, being bad.
Here is my pass
Mostly because, like, I'm fucking romance Tally, and I try to keep my Paragon up.
Key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep blood stains off the carpets, would you?
No promises. I mean, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to just Paragon my way out of it. First, I'm gonna do a quick runabout around here.
I'm sorry. sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
I'm sure.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on the very end.
Beat it.
Oh, a Krogan with a name. I'm sure you'll be unique. Ooh. Time for some thievery. Not sure if you'll receive this, Doctor, but it's imperative that you make your way to a safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to a safe location immediately. I will head to that area soon. But first, I'm up for more skullduggery. Synthetic Insight Security disabled. Nifty. Well, it's a good thing I went around dicking about.
Don't hang up. Hello, Jack. Yes. I'm on the very end.
What's the fun fact? Oh, it just doesn't do anything.
You're the Spectre, right?
What do you think about the security? All the weapon detectors, the guards?
That's just great. Oh, random tiny lounge room for nothing but decoration.
Big anti-ship weapons. Looks like they could fight off an orbital assault.
Well, I still got a tiny bit of XP for doing it, I think, so in the end it's worth it. But now I have to go down this elevator. Oh, so they tried to include a stealth option, but just never did. Let's see. There's nothing this way. So, God, once again, the impressively bad layout of this place means I'm going to have to do some searching around. Now, I can't remember if there's an elevator I have to go to through the garage or what. Maybe. I'll just check it just to be safe. I think this is it.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I guess we're just not gonna. But guess we're not playing pretend. Oh. Well, I guess it's two less people to worry about. Oh. Nope. Nope. Punch. It's punched him. Punch him in the mouth. Nope. Let's go ahead and just do some skullduggery around here. I'll go upstairs and deal with that fucker soon. Steal that. Tungsten rounds. You know, just immediately just give him the 1-2 backhand. KO his ass. fucked. Let's go raid his office now. All safe. Let's steal some shit. Combat scanner, titanium rounds, medical kit, okay. His computer. Okay. Oh, some folks.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Well, apparently meeting done. Just blew her ass to fucking bits. Like, literally, I just melted her ass into slag. Like, unless, like, she despawned down here where it's safer. Random guards, but I melted her ass. Boom. Get dead. This eviscerated. Well, let's go deliver this evidence now.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it? It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart. Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Man, they really just had to put the mission place and the bar between two separate elevator load times, huh? It would be nice if there was some more body customization options for Shepard. It's been a minute since I played, so I can't remember if they have them in 2 or 3, but I reckon for the first game it wasn't all that useful.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Well, that'll help.
Annaleus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
If I recall, I have to do something for him again. Or I just got a Paragon talk no jutsu to him.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Good man. Good man. You seem like you're antsy there, Tally. Are you good? Just, you know, bouncing around on her toes there. Oh good, it sounds like every dog in the frickin' neighborhood's awake now. That's just what I need. Tally just ready to throw hands. She is ready to scrap down. I also hate how whistly my fucking mouth is. I owe it to my thick ass tongue.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Goodness, that friggin' audio mixing. Well, I now have my method to get into the garage. Now to drive in a straight line for 10 minutes. Or actually, no, I think that's the other place where you just gotta drive along that highway. Like at the fucking last mission of Halo ODST.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias. And the matriarch came through.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Alright. I can't remember if I'm gonna get another opportunity to change my squad before I head out. So I should probably head back to the Normandy. Hey. You didn't miss much, just doing like a lot of the main level stuff before I actually head to the main area here. I can't remember. Portal. I can't remember. Do I get an opportunity to be able to change my squad before reaching the summit, or do I have to go back to the Normandy to do all that? I mean, I'm already here, so I might as well. I mean, I'm already at the loading bay, so I might as well just head back to the Normandy and change squad there. Well, it's a good thing I already decided going all the way back to the Normandy anyway, so... So I'll head on out, swap out, I guess I'll swap out Garrus for Liara. Now let's see, I can't remember. Okay, that's incorrect bit. I don't know why I went in there. Yeah, I changed my shepherd's gender just because initially I was going to
Stand by.
Initially, I was going to play just male shepherd, just because my romance preference is Tally all day, every day.
The commanding officer.
But there's also a mod for LE2 that lets me romance Tally as FemShep, and I think it should carry over to 3, but it will just be bugged to where there's no audio and it'll be kind of glitchy. So we'll just have to deal with that when we come to it. Or if I'm lucky by then, the team that ported the ME2 same gender romance mod will finish with ME3 before I get there. Because at the pace I'm going with my streams, it's going to be a minute, just because I work 50 hours a week and I don't really have a whole lot of time to dedicate specifically to streaming whenever I'm just doing it as a hobby. I mean, if I was getting paid for it, that'd be one thing, but I'm not nearly big enough to justify subscriptions or anything like that. Not to mention I'm not a partnered, so... And I doubt I'll be partnered anytime soon. It'd be nice. I mean, I can't afford to buy a fancy moving model. Like, I have what it takes to use it, because all I need is just VTube Studio, and on my phone I can use it. I don't need to get a camera or nothing. I mean, it'd certainly help if I was on a better schedule, but I doubt I'd ever be able to make enough money to justify it, like, leaving my day job for it. Alright, before I move any further, I should probably boost up Liara and all of her stats. Let's get her warp up, boost up singularity, get throw, lift, and let's boost electronics just to be safe, because I'll probably need that for hacking.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Well, yeah, it's night
Yes,
job,
that's
but...
genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
God, you look like you've seen some shit, lady. Oh, cutscene. Oh, that's not good.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in place.
Well, thanks for pointing out the obvious. It's excellently timed singularity there, Liara. Oh. Okay.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
I mean, what does it look like,
What did you do
woman?
here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
I love how this person who's supposed to be Asian is clearly voiced by some like a white chick. So her saying Sama like that is just kind of funny in that context. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be using that. I guess I'm taking the Mako. What, did he not know you can hop in that, into that rover turret? Apparently. Time to use my usual whip, I guess. It would be nice if I could get into the rover and drive, but I guess I gotta use the Mako. Yeah, I wish I would have noticed that before I engaged the enemy and could have used it against the Geth, but now it's just kind of there. Oh, picking up pings. So probably... Oh yeah. Now I'm getting shot at. Let's see. Let's take care of that heavy turret. Shkadoo. Take care of these shock troopers. Give him the old kablooey. Get GTA'd, sucker. Whoop. I ran right into that friggin' wall. Oh. That looks like a Colossus. Big Sunny. I'm pretty sure that's a Colossus. That might just be an armature, though. Does it look kind of small with that Geth running by? Oh yeah, that's just an armature. That ain't nothing to sneeze. That ain't nothing to be too spooked about. Locked crate. I'll be decrypting that. Oh, yoink. Yoink. And let's get back in the whip. And start making my way up. Now I could try and Skyrim horse my way up the mountain, but I think I'll just stick to driving the old beaten path. Yeah, like I did deal with some Colossus on other planets, but I don't remember there being a Colossus on Noveria. Just because I think it expected you to come to Noveria first, so it doesn't throw the big boys at you just yet. Oh, level up. Oop, shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it does help that they completely revamped the XP system in this game to bring it in line with the other two. So it's like, instead of being able to go up to like level like 100, I think it's down to like level 50 or something. So things are a lot more condensed in this game. I forgot just how much driving there is in Noveria. They definitely know how to pad out the length in this game. Like, honestly, that's why I think the best Mass Effect game is probably 2. just because it has a really good balance between the third-person shooter and RPG mechanics. It's not as like clunky and over complicated with the weapons. Oh yeah, like yeah, it definitely makes me glad that they don't have that problem in this game, because if I had to get out of the Mako to fight Thresher Maws, I just wouldn't do it. It is not worth it. Thresher Maws are already a problem inside the Mako. Oop. That one just whizzed right past me. Well, looks like we're going in. So let's park up here. Oh, creepy music time. Well, let's post up. Let's NATO the big boy. The way he just ragdolls. Let's take out this trooper. Oh, you dickbot. Oh, we got some Krogans. Got some big meaty boys this time. Oh, I overshot that one. Fucked.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Well, that's not good. I'll be taking that.
Intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
I feel like personally that 3 leans a bit too much into
Why are the
like into the shooting.
They want to get their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
And like kind of de-emphasizes some of the RPG mechanics. I feel like 2 like balances it all out the best. But yeah, 3 is definitely the most polished out of them. I do hope the next one will be good, just because I'm pretty sure, like, from what I've read online, they do plan on going back to using Unreal Engine for Mass Effect. So I'm hopeful that with them switching from Frostbite to UE5, that maybe the next Mass Effect game will be good. Fingers crossed, maybe, hopefully.
What was that? Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit, where'd it go? Somebody else shoot. Only good bug is a dead bug. let's yoink some stuff before I move on. Let's use that, because Liara's got one foot in the grave there. Personally, I'm pretty sure, like, there isn't too much overlap between the teams of Mass Effect and Veilguard. Like, I know they got some similar writing staff, but it's like not going to be the exact same writers. And also, I'm pretty sure only good hood bug is a dead bug is a Starship Troopers quote. Which, you know, Helldivers is a parody of. Now, if I recall, this is an infuriating mess for me to fucking deal with. Not enough power for restart. Electric locks offline. Please consult with Station Virtual Intelligence. Oh, power junction.
Critical startup error. Virtual Intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Well, then let's go manually reboot this fucker. I'm pretty sure now that I've interacted with that, I should be able to get in here and manually reboot this. Maybe? Please? There we go. Time for the worst minigame in the game. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to use 100 Omnigel. Oh, insufficient Omnigel. Okay. Memory core or 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Almost had it. This is going to take all of my brain juice. I do not get the logic with this, honestly. Oh. Well, let's load the autosave. Yes, it did the bug. So let's load the autosave. So let's go kill these bugs again before it bugs me. Like, do I have to get them all in one stack?
I've never seen anything like them.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Well, it actually triggered the fucking audio for that scene that time. Yeah, sometimes one of the worst things about the AI core thing is the fact that sometimes it can just bug the fuck out. Yeah, I just thought you had to move it to, move them all into the same row. I didn't know they could be in all different ones. Tally, I love you. Please move out of my way. I should be able to get it good this time. That was spooky. But, you know, just in case. Let's manual save it right here. You know, just in case the game bugs out on me again. That's the last thing I'll need. Alright. Why? Huh. Okay, I think that'll do it. Does it do it? Repairs incomplete. Okay, let's exit the core. Yeah, so I need to get them all in the same stack. exit the core and re-enter the core. Okay. Almost got it. No, and there we go. It just took rigorous trial and error.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes, I would.
Great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Thank you very much.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Okay.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be fun.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
What?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, let's head this way since it's the
User alert.
good check.
Landline
Yeah, it's the
connections
only
are
door
disabled.
unlocked, so
Passenger
let's
trams
skedoodle
are
on this way.
offline. Now entering main reactor.
Okay, onto the reactor.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
You know, I should probably kit out Liara, because since I've been focusing so hard on everybody else, I haven't bothered to give her any better weapons. Let's bump up my decryption with Tally. And let's boost her first aid while I'm at it. And first of all, oh, that would be nice. Let's get that weapon there for myself. Ooh, the Katana 7, yeah, install my upgrades. Give me that. If I see all yellow across the board, that's just pretty much a completely better. Let's get the Avenger. It's got a smaller heatsink, but better damage and accuracy rating, so. overall better armor. That's nice. Now, she is all light armor, if I recall. I believe I need to specifically kit her for heavy damage, for heavy armor. Let's swap out all of her shit for better stuff. Now let's kit out my girl. It's a shame that Quarian armor is so goddamn hard to come by.
Manual restart required.
Yeah, she's just fucking looping alerts. Get some
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yes,
Manual
thank you
restart
for the
required.
alert. Again. Oh, shit. I'll never understand why it defaults to the sniper rifle. Ow. That was... shit, come on.
Jammers online.
Yeah, no shit. Also, Liara, was that a faintly British accent I just heard come out of your mouth? Oh god, these dubs are gonna kill me. Let the destroyer just do it first.
Main reactor shut down.
Let's open those fuel lines. Let's take care of Big Boy. Okay, let's see. Let's take care of that stalker. He's gonna be annoying. Where'd you go? I think that is... oh, up here. Alright, now, I don't know if we actually took care of that juggernaut. I think it's...
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
yes,
Passenger
thank you
trams
for the
are
information.
offline.
Let's decrypt this terminal. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotics, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us at the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Oh, that's fucking ominous. Let's see here. Oh, there's a fat load of nothing but a weapons locker. I'll be taking what's ever in here. Oh, Karpov and Kessler. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, actually. So I think I should probably just head back now. I'm gonna do another quick round over here, just in case.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, so that is... the fuel lines are good now. So I should be good. All right.
User alert. Landline.
Oh, that's a Arachnine. Electronic locks offline. Let's see. These green? Okay, these are green now. That's good. Let's skedaddle then.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yep, no shit. I heard you the first 7 times. Fucking clanker. Oh, that is a lot of...
User alert. Landline
They're fucking blown up. Oh. Are you good, Liara? You wanna get up?
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah, well, the sooner you get up, the better. God damn, woman. Okay, landline system's good. There's a mirror terminal here. Let's rob this crate first. And now you know things are at peace because the ominous environmental music is up and running. Let's see.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber.
Well, that's not good.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Okay.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
Good to know.
User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Well, that's not
What
good.
would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So just repair it the same way I've been doing everything else. Got it. Should be simple enough. So let's just take the elevator down. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to immediately kill another Arachnine through here. Or not. Oh, yeah, there it is. Get fucked. Alright, now where is that decontamination area? Oh, it's probably on the other side of this.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
There it is.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Well, let's go activate the burn, yeah?
We are locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
I'll just, There we go. Damn, man, you must have died from a heart attack or something if they couldn't get in here.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now.
himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Well, that's just sad. I'm still gonna take a shit. Oh. Well, I think it's good that he died, because otherwise that would have killed him. That's for sure. Well, let's just get out of here before more bugs show up. Well, finally off on the tramway. Off to the Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Tally just in a perpetual state of ready to throw hands. Just bouncing around anxious, ready to go. Alright, that's to the lab. That's to the crew quarters. So crew quarters it is. Well, it's a good thing Brack and I don't know how to work elevators.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on
True.
stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh. Should probably bolt that down.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
It's a shame he only just popped in. I'm getting ready to close out soon because I've got to get to bed for work tonight. I was just going to wrap up little bits here and then get to bed.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
That's exactly where I'm going. Yep, I've got work tonight, so I can't stay around and stream. I would just not go to work tonight, but I need the money because next week's going to be a short week anyway because I've got Thanksgiving. But that just means I'll be able to stream more next week whenever I'm not doing festivity stuff. That's the quarantine barracks. Yeah, even if I'm not much of a multiplayer person, I'm not very good whenever it comes to trying to play it competitively, just because, well, that's not what arena fighters like that are for, frankly.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement.
I ought to play some more Speed Sim here this week.
But you're going to, because I might
because they got the new event running.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
I ought to play more multiplayer games, honestly. Get some folks in on it.
We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventrolis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay, I think for the most part I'll probably call it here. Just to go ahead and turn into bed. And I have some multiplayer games I really want to play at some point. Like, fuck, I bought Among Us, like, a year ago, and I've still never played it, like, at all. Like, it's genuinely funny how I've had this game almost a year and haven't played it. So, you know, that'd be, something we could play sometime. I'll need to figure out some more stream setups just because I'll need to set up capturing Discord calls as well. Yeah, we could try for this weekend. I won't be streaming tomorrow just because I have my first session with my therapist tomorrow, so I'll be busy with that. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, and maybe later this week I will. It just kind of depends on how things line up. I was pretty late getting to stream today just because I had to call my the local county recorder's office just to get some tax information. Oh, well, I'd have, yeah, like, if I were to do that, I'll have to, like, redo my stream layout just to figure out how to fit more PNGs onto my screen. So I'd have to figure that out, too. Yep, we can figure that out, like, we could figure that out this weekend at some point. Like, I'm debating whether I'll probably use my main one for that, since I've just been using this one for Mass Effect. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let's call it here for recording, at the very least. And that'll be it.